Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Friday, Fabulous Friday. So this is beautiful today. It says, I have faith. I have faith in the unlimited loving power of the universe. And when you have faith, even as small as a mustard seed, as Jesus said in the Bible, you can move a huge mountain in your life. Now, that mountain may be something that you want to achieve. It could be a delay, it could be a block to your union that you perceive as a block. It could be something that you need to do. And you're thinking, how am I going to do that? It's so huge. How am I going to achieve that? When you have faith, when you just trust the universe and you give your concerns to heaven, the universe will create the way. And that mountain will be removed. You'll be able to walk up the mountain. You'll be able to view your life from the summit of the top. So this is huge. You know, when you have faith in your life, in any area of your life, miracles start to happen. And they really do. You know, if you're struggling with money and you start calling on heaven and you have faith, you get money coming to you in magical ways. And they are unlimited ways too. The only limits that are in our life are the ones we create for ourselves. You know, we may believe it's hard to make money, or people say to us money doesn't grow on trees, or you may think you're only limited to the amount of money you are making from your job. And the universe has unlimited resources, unlimited ways of creating things in your life and making things happen. So when we believe that we are abundant, that we are financially free, that we have opportunities around us, the universe creates magical ways where there are no limits. Limits are only in our mind, they are man-made. Think about restrictions. You know, we have lockdown and all these restrictions with the pandemic, and they are man-made restrictions. The government said we had to do this, or the government said that. And really in our minds, we know our truth. So it doesn't matter what restrictions are out there. Really, we can do, have and be whatever we desire. We must believe and have faith and trust and know that the universe will always create the way. And that's so magical and true. So today and every day, have faith. I feel this as you are starting to build your faith, not only in this journey, but in the love that you share, faith in yourself, to do the right thing, to know your intuition is real and to trust in that. And to have faith in the outcome, to have faith in the universe, to guide you and love you and support you in every single way, knowing that there is no limits in this life. You are a limitless being. You are limitless. When you think it and you feel it, you can have it, but you must believe in it. People say, I'll believe it when I see it. But when you believe it, you start to see it. And that's so true. And that's the law of attraction. The law of attraction responds to you whether you believe it or not. So if you're focused on a beautiful, loving relationship, that's what the universe will show to you. And that's what the universe will eventually bring to you in divine timing. If you're dreaming about a specific car, you may start seeing that specific car everywhere. Everyone seems to be driving it because the universe has given you a preview of what's coming for you. You may not know how you're going to pay for it. You may not even know, how you're going to do it. Maybe you don't drive yet, but you're still manifesting that car, and the universe will create the way for you to be licensed and driving that car. Don't worry about the how. When we worry about the how, it causes stress. It causes delays because we get in the way of our own manifestation. If we are just focused on driving that car or walking hand in hand with our person or living the life of our dreams, the universe creates the way with no limits. We put limits in there when we think, well, how's that going to happen? He's with a karmic partner. How am I going to afford that car when I've only got £5,000 in the bank? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And the angel's saying, don't you worry about that. Let me worry about that. That's my job. Your job is to have faith that it's being created. And your job, once you've asked for it, is to get on with your life and enjoy it and live it to the full and focus on gratitude and happiness and joy and recognize when you were being shown the previews of your life. It happened to me. You can either look at this journey from a place of power where you're feeling optimistic and strong and positive, or you can look at this journey from a place of fear where you have no power and you're struggling with everything and you're seeing everything as a negative or, something you're being punished for. So when you get shown something in your journey, if you're manifesting, and we'll take the twin flame journey as relevance here, if you're wanting love and you're dreaming about sharing that time together and holding hands and being out in the open, and all of a sudden you start seeing couples holding hands or sharing time or hugging each other in the street or loving each other, or you're seeing love, the universe is offering it to you and saying, are you ready? Because it's nearly here. Be grateful now for everything and we'll bring it to you. So if you look at that couple and you start smiling inside and feeling blessed and ready and wow, that's so amazing, and you send them love too because you're happy for them, the universe is creating it for you. It's the same if you see a car. Say if we're going to go with a car because it's quite easy to understand. So you want a specific car. You're seeing people driving it around. And you're like, wow, how amazing. You're happy about it. Or you could look at that person driving the car and be jealous. You could look at that couple, they're giving me fear, holding hands, and be jealous and think, why have they got what I want? Aren't I good enough? Aren't I enough? And you go into jealous energy, jealousy, anger, envy. You start feeling gnarly. When we go into that lower energy, we look gnarly. That's the word they give me. It's a lot like, think about a beautiful young woman, okay, who's very vibrant and fresh looking and, she's optimistic and happy. That's you. Okay, no matter what age you are, that's you when you're operating in the light. When you're operating in negativity and pain and fear and, destructive energy, which is the ego, fear-based, jealous, angry, everything's getting to me. And we've all been there, but we learn how to move out of that. Think about, like a not an evil witch, but somebody who's, quite old and, not old as in physically old. I mean, someone who doesn't look right. What they show me is, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a film called Shallow Hal. Okay, it's a Jack Black film, and it's really good. Okay, it's got Gwyneth Paltrow in. And this is the scenario they give me, because what happens is Jack Black meets Tony Robbins. And Tony Robbins is, as you know, most of you will know, he's like a guru. And he puts some mojo on Jack Black. He works his mojo on him. And he makes him so he can see the true heart of everyone. What's truly inside everyone. Beauty or pain. Beauty or ugliness. Because you can have the most beautiful person in the world, but if they've got an ugly heart, if they're very kind of nasty in the way they do things, if they're filled with pain, drama, they're lashing out at everyone and not being very nice, then, that they've got kind of this ugly heart that they need to heal. And you have a beautiful heart. You have a kind heart. You are loving. So in this film, he sees people the way that they really are. So he looks at everyone from his heart. And there's this particular lady who's very beautiful on the outside, but inside she's smoking and, she doesn't look healthy at all. And he sees that. And he sees her from the side where she's like 40 years older than she is, because he sees her from inside. So the point I'm making is, when you shine your light bright and you share your heart and you're being authentic and you're being positive and optimistic, it knocks years off you. You feel vibrant, healthy and well, and you just shine. Whereas when you're in that pain and that jealousy and you're holding on to everything, there's this big dark cloud over you and you look tired and drained and, not very nice to be around. And I've been there and I know what it's like. So which energy do you want to be in? Give it to heaven. You are loved and safe. The universe is creating the way. I have faith in the unlimited loving power of the universe. The universe creates doors where there are walls. But for that to happen, you must believe and have faith and trust and live your bliss. Live your bliss. Make it your choice today to live your day in bliss, to focus on love, not fear, to raise your vibration, to focus on the positive aspects of your loving journey, to think about your twin with love in your heart, with a beautiful heart, not an ugly heart. Think about everything they are teaching you and growing you when you're in pain. Think about how we evolve and how we find our way and how everything teaches us something magical about our true self. So that's the message today. Have faith in the unlimited loving power of the universe and know that all is well. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.